Nabisar Wajihar water supply project. This will take 45 cusics of water to Tharparkar. The total project cost, and again, the total project cost is 60 billion rupees. It was actually 69 billion. We've saved about 9 billion rupees in this project. And the total project cost is 60 billion rupees. It's the largest public-private partnership project that we've done to date. And we got Enitech Holdings to come in collaboration with us, the first G2G project under public-private partnership. Later on, the federal government has also replicated that. There have been other projects, but this was the first G2G project that we did. And it's a land park project. It wasn't easy. Lots of problems. Day one. We had, but even before we started the project, it started earning accolades. We got awards for this project from the very beginning, even before the financial close. But the journey was not easy. We faced inflationary pressures, global commodity shocks, supply chain disruptions with COVID and all, exchange rate volatility, and record high interest rates. Yet, despite all these challenges, the resolve of the government of Sindh, and I really want to thank Enitech Holding for holding on to this project, and despite all the difficulties continuing with it, we did not waver, and today, with the grace of Almighty Allah, and with the help of all our partners, we've been able to complete this project, and we are achieving the commercial operation today. For this, I especially congratulate Enitech Water Private Limited for completing the project within agreed timelines and with a saving, as I said, of almost 9 billion rupees. Sindh government's contribution to this project, the 60 billion rupee project, is less than, it's 9.6 billion rupees, less than 10 billion. The rest we've raised through Enitech and through lenders. So this was the real concept of public-private partnerships, that we could do large projects through public-private partnership, where the Sindh government would just put in equity, give it the institutional support, government support, and the private sector with its efficiencies could come in and complete these projects. The second project, the NED Science and Technology Park. Again, several problems in this project, and I'm really happy that we've come to this stage, and I'm also I'd say a little embarrassed also, because we've done this opening several times for this project. But I hope today is the last time that we are doing the inauguration. Now we'll continue with groundbreaking. The problems that we faced, and I see one of the benefactors of the sisters here, the Civil Aviation Authority. And I've spoken about this a number of times, but I'll talk about it again today. The Civil Aviation Authority. Now the airport is at least 15 kilometers away from the site of this project, or if you do a straight line, it'll at least be 10 kilometers, I think. They said that you can't build such a high building there. And right next door, even closer to our building, there was a building which was even higher. And for some reason, they would just not listen to us. And initially, the plan was, and that is what has delayed this project, the plan was, I've forgotten the number of stories or the height, but we had to reduce the height to almost half of what it was. So we needed more land, because now we had to build 2 towers, if I remember correctly. I see there's a model there, and that will be unveiled, so then I'll finally know what the plan is. We were supposed to get status of a special economic zone, again under the IMF pressure, and they put a cut-off date, and they said your project isn't approved yet. Our project has been there for last 4 years now at least. Projects which started after us got the special economic zone agreement, but because we did not have this Civil Aviation Authority, NOC as they call it, we could not get the special economic zone status for the project. I'm grateful to Enitech that they continued with us despite all these challenges. I'm grateful to the team of the NED University, which persisted. They said no, and I thought it was the end at that time when I even wrote to the Federal Finance Minister to get us approval for the special economic zone, and they replied in negative. And at that time I thought, now this project is over. But then I learned that no, Enitech wants to come in because we feel that even if we don't get the special economic zone status, this is going to be not only a lucrative project in terms of the money that will make for the NED University and the government and Enitech, but apart from that, this project, and I was told at that time that we've already sold a certain percentage of the office space that we're creating. So they persisted, and today we are doing the concession signing agreement, which has been delayed for some time, and I hope, and I asked Mr. Muteri before we came here, and they said that inshallah in a few months we should be doing groundbreaking, and I have requested them that this project should be built at lightning speed so that the time that we've lost we make up. So this is the second project we're doing, and we don't stop there, and Enitech has been with us. We did Nabisar Vajiyar. We are doing the concession agreement for the NED Science and Technology Park and for the future. And we'll have many more, but to complete the head trick, we are doing the TP4, signing of the memorandum of understanding for TP4 project. Full Mayor of Karachi for collaborating in this, for Karachi Metropolitan Corporation, and inshallah the problems that we have in the city of Karachi would be resolved with this project. मैं थोड़ा सा यही सारी चीज़ें कोशिश करूँगा बहुत जल्दी उर्दू में बोल लूँ. आज हमारे लिए बहुत खुशी का दिन है. हम 3 प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम कर रहे हैं. एक प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं, नबीसर वजियार की वाटर पाइपलाइन जो थर के अंदर पानी ले जाएगी और जिसकी वजह से हमारे ब्लॉक 1 के पावर प्रोजेक्ट्स 1650 मेगावाट के पावर प्रोजेक्ट्स को पानी मिलेगा और 1650 मेगावाट बिजली ऐड होगी थर के कोयले से पाकिस्तान के पावर सेक्टर में. इस पे काफ़ी अरसे से काम चल रहा था और तकरीबन ये पीपीपी का पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप का सबसे बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट है जो अभी तक हुआ है. हम इंशाल्लाह ये रिकॉर्ड तोड़ेंगे, नए प्रोजेक्ट इससे और बड़े करेंगे, लेकिन इस वक्त ये सबसे बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट है तकरीबन 60 अरब रुपए का. इसकी इनिशियल 69 बिलियन तकरीबन 69 अरब रुपए की एस्टिमेट थी. हमने 9 अरब रुपए बचाए हैं और 60 अरब रुपए में ये प्रोजेक्ट किया है जो कि 1650 मेगावाट बिजली पैदा करने में थर के कोयले से काम आएगा. ये प्रोजेक्ट अल्लाह का शुक्र है कंप्लीट हुआ है. दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट एनईडी यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क है जो कि तकरीबन 8.5 लाख स्क्वायर फीट का हमें स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क हम बना रहे हैं. फिर एनटेक होल्डिंग हमारे प्राइवेट पार्टनर्स यही हैं. एनटेक होल्डिंग जो कुवैत की कंपनी है, मैं एनटेक के बारे में बता दूं, ये सब्सिडरी है कुवैत इन्वेस्टमेंट अथॉरिटी की जो कि ओन्ड है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ कुवैत की. और ये पहले प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं. नबीसर वजियार पहला प्रोजेक्ट था जो हमारे पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप ने गवर्नमेंट टू गवर्नमेंट बेसिस पे किया है और एक सब नेशनल गवर्नमेंट हुकूमत सिंध ने ये कुवैत गवर्नमेंट की एक सब्सिडरी के साथ ये प्रोजेक्ट हम कर रहे थे जो ख़त्म हुआ है. आज कमर्शियल ऑपरेशन हो रही है नबीसर वजियार की. एनईडी टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क इंशाल्लाह ताला एनईडी यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर ख़ास तौर पे और उसके साथ बाकी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में जो हमारे नए इंजीनियर्स पैदा होंगे उनको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी देगा कि उनको कहीं बाहर जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. वो सारी फैसिलिटी वहाँ बैठ के उनको वो सारी फैसिलिटी होगी कि दुनिया की जो मॉडर्न तरीन یا سب سے زیادہ فیسیلیٹیشن جن جن ملکوں میں ہوتی ہے، مطلب آپ کو میں اگر اگزامپل دوں کہ آپ کو سلیکن ویلی کی ساری فیسیلیٹیز این ڈی یونیورسٹی کے اندر ملیں گی، تاکہ ہمارے انجینئرز جو جا کے باہر